On this episode of Philomena.com, I'm finally leaving my house, and for good reason. Today, I'm heading to Liberian Susu's house, aka home base, where all the rice distribution happens. We're going to talk to the volunteers, we're going to talk to Liberian Susu, and you guys will get an inside look to what a day of distributing rice and oil takes. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm finally here with Suma, aka Liberian Susu, whatever y'all want to call her, but the woman behind the magic. We're going to give air hugs because we can't really touch. So this is the first time they're actually seeing us together since this whole thing started, right? So many of you who've been following know that we kind of started, well, Suma started this and I got the idea, but she had already started it. So instead of reinventing the wheel, I decided to ask her if I could jump onto her fundraiser, and it's really taken off. What prompted you to start this fundraiser before I jumped up on your glory? Because I was really a bandwagoner, but what started you?
So yeah, it was just the pictures I had gotten from one of my workmates who were on the field distributing water for where I work. And she was very worried about old people, elderly people, and disabled people, how are they going to survive during this time of crisis, given that after every 2 weeks our stay-home order gets extended. So I was like, okay, let me just hit up some of my friends and see what we can do for these people if it's just rice and oil, because $50 gives you a bag of rice and a gallon of oil, and that would go a long way with some families who have like maybe 3 persons in their household. That could go 2 weeks with them. So that was what led me. I just posted on my Twitter and then shared it on my Facebook and my Instagram, and like in 2 days, in less than 24 hours, we raised $2,000.
Right. And now we're almost approaching the 10K mark, which is crazy. Because you and I have had conversations like, how far are we gonna take this thing, you know? And we keep saying that as long as there's coronavirus and there's stay-at-home lockdown orders, even beyond that, the economy has been hit so hard that, you know, the average Liberian still will need help. So we decided to say, you know, we're gonna see how this goes, and now we're a month in, right?
A month.
And almost 9K plus. And we're reaching for that 10K goal.
21K, guys.
That's her ultimate goal, but we're gonna take it step by step. So hopefully you guys will see this video today. You'll see the efforts that are being done and be compelled to donate.
We came to identify with you people during this time. We all know the sickness that is going around. It is good to keep your nose and mouth covered. You see, all of us here, we got our nose and mouth covered. The virus that's passing around, we don't know where it's coming from. So that's the reason why I don't know when you're standing close to each other. You stay close to her. As you stay home, we understand times are hard. Please be able to wash your hands from time to time. Don't wait only when you're ready to eat before you wash your hands.
2 weeks ago, we went at the site in Mount Barclay where we had to meet the blind people. It was so much for me that day. I remember even when I was talking to them, I broke down. I'm not that kind of person. I feel like I'm this strong, tough person, but that particular day was so hard for me. And the way they received us, and when the guy was talking about how they felt marginalized and blah blah blah, I'm talking about the political part of it, but just the way that they held, they welcomed us and they were so excited and stuff like that. That was very good for me.
KEBBEH Alice Liberia is an organization that was formed to give back to the community through volunteer works, and this is one thing that we have been doing. This is just an example of it. We've been giving back to the community, helping to train young people to become future leaders for tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us your memorable moment.
Okay, my memorable moment was another time we went to see a blind man, and in his interaction with us, the way he spoke to us, it really touched me. And what touched me most was his gratitude. After we left, he had to call back to say, oh yeah, thanks for what you did. And that was one of my most memorable moments.
What's your name? Hawa. Hawa? How you doing, my Hawa? Good. We came to say hi to you and to identify what you're doing this time. We know what's going on in the world, Liberia is affected. So I want you to please stay safe, continue to wash your hands, encourage your children to wash their hands, stay home. We brought this to asking to identify with you to see that you are not alone. People out there are taking up on you. Stay safe, okay? Thank you.
One of my best experience was when we went, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we went across. Yeah, we met a fellow who was in a wheelchair. Yeah, we've been there, and then when we identified him, he responded. Yeah, he very broke me down. Yeah, because I saw the condition and things. So I think that was one of my area that got to me. Yeah.
I encourage you to continue this. I encourage you this is service to your people now. We want to appreciate you guys so much for what you're doing. I'm afraid that God bless you.
Hello, Ma. How you doing? Sarah, I can't shake your hands right now. What's your name? What's your name? Dante. Take care of yourself, okay? Continue to keep your mask on, wash your hands, and stay safe, alright? Oh, okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
All of the activities have been, because all of the places we went, people appreciated us, they accepted us, and they were so happy for what we gave them. So I feel all of it is the main way.
Right.
When I was like, we're not going to stop this. We're going to continue to do it. As long as people continue to give funds to us, we're going to continue to extend our reach. So yeah.
Yes. So you hear the stories, you hear the testimonies. We're trying to do some good here in this very dark time during the coronavirus. As of this morning, I believe we have about 223 cases, or is it 33? With 21 deaths. And those numbers continue to rise. As many of you in the Western world are coming out of this, we are just entering it. So we appreciate any donations. We appreciate just even spreading the word, or even dropping by and saying, hey, thanks for the work that you're doing. So thanks again, Suma, aka Liberian Susu, for having me be a part of this.
Thank you, Laura.
And we really want to thank you for your work and what you've done. You're making a huge difference in Liberia.
We are. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Like, I've seen so many donations going on, but the fact that we are able to come together as two young Liberians saying we are passionate about this, we want to do this, let's do this together.
Exactly.
And that unity is so powerful.
So powerful.
So powerful. You don't always have to have separate things going on about the same thing, because it distracts people.
Yes.
So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, we're always talking. You're always on the phone with me.
This is my new best friend, y'all. We're going to hang out after this.
Yes, we have to. We have to. And I'm just so grateful to everyone, all the volunteers. Like, they're here at 9 o'clock in the morning. They're in the field until 2-3 o'clock, driving, dropping off the rice. Like, they're not even getting paid, guys. It's just like
this
free,
is all voluntary.
all volunteering. So it just show, like, it gives me like a new perception of Liberia, a new appreciation of Liberians, and just, this is a Liberian thing for Liberians. Yeah.
Thanks for watching another episode of Philomena.com. If you like this episode, make sure you click like and subscribe. See you next time.